Hello everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel for a new property tour with IMOFACTOR Real Estate in central Portugal. Today, on this sunny early spring morning, we have to show you an ancient village house for renovation, located in a small and quiet village surrounded by nature. A property that can provide you an opportunity for refuge, either for a permanent life, away from the hustle and bustle of the large urban centers. Whether you are a potential buyer looking for a good property for your own enjoyment, and have in mind increasing the value of it, or, if your search is done with investment intent, properties like the one we are going to tour may be of interest to you. Especially properties with a low initial investment level, and whose strategic renovations can generate substantial returns. We bear in mind that we are in the presence of a particular potential for appreciation through renovation. Indeed, in addition to the appreciation resulting from the renovation of the house itself, this property also has a special bonus associated with it. A backyard measuring almost 1,200 square meters, which without a doubt, as we will see, adds enormous value to the property, resulting in enhancing its resale value. This small village has less than 100 inhabitants, most of them make their living from agriculture, and others work in neighboring locations. Despite the isolation of the village, the parish headquarters is just a 5-minute drive away. There you will find a wider range of commerce and services. The access is easy, both to the county seat, Vila Velha de Ródão, and to Castelo Branco, the district seat, respectively 17 and 35 kilometers away. On the other hand, the proximity to the A23 motorway, 5 kilometers away, makes traveling to the cities of Lisbon and Porto easier. We arrived at the village, and soon we will be at our destination. And here we are. The house, located at one end of the village, has an open view in front of it. And around, in this quiet place, there are some scattered buildings. Of the 3 closest neighbors, only one lives here permanently. Let's now take a closer look at the house and the large backyard. The house has 2 floors and a living area of 164 square meters. The gate on the right leads to a space once used as a garage, where there are also 2 outbuildings. This entrance not only provides direct access to the backyard, but also allows it to be used as a leisure and outdoor dining area. Therefore, an important part of the renovation involves the reconstruction of this space. So we tried to imagine what the result of a renovation could be. See what we imagined. Later on, we will take a look at the terrain. But as the roof collapsed, we will have to go around it from the outside. But first let's get inside the house. Here, next to the entrance, on both sides of the corridor, we find the first 2 rooms. Turning to our right, we arrive at a living room. The thickness of the granite walls is clearly visible, and we can also confirm the existence of the new double-glazed window frames. Opposite is an interior room, perhaps a usable space for a wardrobe, or as an extension of the living room. Straight ahead, on the other side of the corridor, taking advantage of the good light from the window, we have a small bedroom. Continuing through the corridor, we reach the remaining rooms that make up the ground floor. Typical of these old village houses, and characteristic of other times, are the interior rooms. Not very compatible with current tastes, they are however invariably areas that can be adapted to increase the size of the house's rooms. and we arrived at the kitchen, the largest of the rooms of the ground floor. An open fireplace, which in times past was used for cooking meals, allows the space to be heated. And the window has a direct view to the backyard. To our left, next to the kitchen door, is the bathroom, with natural light. And let's go back to the corridor. Through these stairs on our right, we will now go up to the upper floor. Here we arrive at a broad division. The good condition of the roof is clearly visible, completely renovated, with a structure of cement beams and new tiles, which allows the reconstruction of the house to be carried out, with one of the most important and expensive elements completed. The old wooden floor is in perfect condition and can be worked on, renovated and put to good use. Here on the left is one of the 3 bedrooms. This whole wooden structure is removable and can be taken down if you want to give the space a new feel or restructure it. This area is also completed by 2 additional bedrooms and a small storage room. And now let's go down to the ground floor and step outside to view the big terrain. The terrain has 1,171 square meters and is partially fenced and walled. It is practically flat and arable, and has some olive trees, vines and fig trees. Water for irrigation can be easily obtained via an artesian borehole at the back. It also borders 2 outbuildings at the back of the house that can be used for agricultural support and for storing animals and tools. The kitchen window. And here we are at the back of the garage and shed area, which gives access to the land. Several possibilities are available, namely to build a leisure area, or even a swimming pool. And so we're almost at the end of our property tour, in which we've tried to identify some investment possibilities and leisure potential, in the calm of a typical village in central Portugal. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Book your viewing, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check also out the main features of the property in the following table. Goodbye and see you in the next video.